arrived in Madrid and we're being chauffeured to our hotel downtown by a very nice Mercedes limousine. I've seen lots of graffiti along the edge of the freeway, but other freeways here look very much like they do in any other part of the world. Lots of traffic too. Our hotel is the USA Paseo del Arte, very nicely located in town. 4-star hotel, and we found the room to be very pleasant. After getting settled in, uptown and found what turned out to be our favorite restaurant, the Cafe Oriente in the plaza in front of the palace. This was absolutely superb, as was her tuna salad. She's taking pictures of the gazpacho. We have nice olives and some other interesting. The wheel was a perfect ending, especially with the truffles at the For lunch, we explored the plaza and the surrounds of the big palace across. We just had lunch at one of the top 20 restaurants in Madrid. It was fun. Oriente. We're walking back to the metro after lunch. We have musicians serenading us. Not. The Iberico ham. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Sue's going crazy too. We're messing with the metro. We've kind of figured it out. This might be our train, but I guess it isn't. Nope, we're waiting for another one. Back to the metro. Looks like we found our way this time. Yes, here we go. Well, we're either in or near Retiro Park right now. Enjoying a late afternoon, our first night in town. It's very pretty. Not too many people here. Cypress trees. We must be back in Arizona. Not exactly. We're in the Mediterranean, Sue says. Olive tree. We're back in Arizona. Our first tapas bar that evening. We enjoyed some local Albarino and some good tapas. Museum the next day. We just enjoyed a delightful tour of the Tyson Buenesma Museum here. I can't take pictures inside. I did inadvertently try. So here's Sue in front. Well, we're headed for lunch. Wow, look at the metropolis. Whatever it is, but it's beautiful. Lots of people, lots of cars, and lots of fun. Fascinating architecture everywhere. More Madrid's version of Whole Foods. Fascinating market. Olives in all makes and sizes, including anchovy wrapped ones. We're at a famous restaurant for lunch, La Trainera. Jamón to start with. Olive. I have hake. Sue has a grilled sole, and it was very interesting. We're into the flan before we got the picture. Sue's still happy. Fascinating. Don't know what it is. It's a memorial to something. Sue calls it the Arc de Triomphe. We know better, but she likes it anyway. The architecture's amazing in this town. These buildings are gargantuan. Just amazing. We're on an interesting outdoor elevator. Reina Sofia Museum. Passing up and up and up and up and up. And our hotel's right across the way. Hotel Paseo del Arte. Just as a postscript, the famous Picasso Guernica is in 206, we believe. Looking over at the Reina Sofia Museum from our balcony. We're looking down on Calle Atocha. Here we are outside the statues. Very nice of Velasquez. This is the Prado Museum. It's gargantuan. Amazing museum. Very narrow alleyway in Madrid. Looking at a place that's supposed to serve really great French fries with fried egg upon them. Unfortunately, it turns out to be closed the day we're here. We're in Plaza Mayor. We're looking for a place that serves French fries with fried eggs mushed up around them. We may find it here. There's plenty of places to eat, and it's a happening. Potatoes with two kinds of ham.
With fried pig parts.
With fried pig parts. Chunks of pork from the pig that was cooked in clay, not soup. Our next course is potatoes with blood pudding.
And eggs.
And egg. So soup.
No.
No.
Really?
No, you'll be on YouTube though.
Very interesting.
Thank you. It's 8 o'clock on Friday night in Madrid. Do we see anything going on around here? Could it be busy? I'm not sure. This is looking more like Istanbul. Chariots? It's not been her. Banco. Still Friday night in Madrid. España. Is it busy or what? It's still Friday night in Madrid. And we're headed for the Palace Hotel up ahead. We're at the famous Madrid Palace. Early on a Saturday morning. It's big. We don't have the sun out yet, and we're headed for Toledo today. But here are the gardens.
City, and at the other side of the city, the Jewish quarter. La parte contraria, la judería. But it's a maze, isn't it? Ahí lo ven que es un laberinto. So it's very easy getting lost there. Juntos, por favor, muy importante. Desaparece el...
It's a very impressive cathedral. This is the choir area. Those are organ pipes. Passing around the organ, the choir area, it's all alabaster. This is the Baroque side. You kind of see the organ seat there, and then you pass over to the Gothic side, which is straighter pipes and straighter lines. It's marble, it's been painted. Fascinating. Incredibly ornate. The cathedral took 250 years to complete. Incredibly ornate. Most interesting cathedral I've ever been in.
Nuevamente está todo mezclado. Big enough to see.
More organ pipes. The river, it provided a natural moat for the town of Toledo.
And temple for three religions. Around 400 years before Christ, it was the largest city in the region of Carpatania, until the culture of the Iberians brought in wealth from the Mediterranean. For the Romans, it was a strategic enclave for communications between the northeast and the southeast, and for 600 years it conserved the appearance of a typical Roman town.
Saint John of the Monarchs. So Saint John the Evangelist and the monarchs are the Catholic monarchs.
This is the atrium of the Church of St. Isabella, or Queen. Oops. I don't know if these will show up, but these are chains that Christian prisoners hung on this wall after they were freed by Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand.
By free hand. And then, when the design is
Looks like a McDonald's wrapper.
It does. 3 dead birds and a McDonald wrapper. Absolutely wonderful views from this castle museum of military art that was transferred from Madrid to the top of the military building in Toledo. He's suspended in air. Fascinating. The dog that talks. It's another suspended in air.
I think just different people, because he's clear as can be.
Oh yeah.
and they want the people that are different.
It's funny.
Different humanities.
Okay. We finally get to see a protest in Spain, right outside of our hotel. Same protest. It's fascinating. The police are everywhere. We're enjoying ourselves on the balcony with a glass of wine. We finally saw a protest in Spain. Unfortunately, it wasn't about economics.
In their wheelchairs.
Whatever protest it was is almost over. There's another sign down below. And we have sunset.